Hi Capricorns, thanks for joining me for July 2019. Excuse me, Taroscope with Animal Totem. This is Vickie Burley, the Rock and Roll Prophetess. This is Capricorn Sun, Rising, and Moon. We're going to use the Rock and Roll Tarot deck as always. Then we're going to follow up with a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. And there'll be an additional bonus card pulled from or clarifier. The Songs for the Journey Home, and that would be for our Patreon people. So if you're a Patreon level 2 person, you can take advantage of that. Well, get ready, Caps, because the eclipses are on. They're happening again. It's going to be the first of the full moon eclipse. We had the new moon eclipse back in December or early January, like January 1st or 2nd. What happened here? Some are going the wrong way. We got to get these ones that are going the wrong way. This one's going the wrong way. Oops. And this is the counterpart. So that was rough. I'm a Capricorn Sun, and that was a rough one for me. I had some crazy stuff go down. So I'm hoping that this is going to be better. This eclipse is at the 24 degrees. So this is towards the end of Capricorn. So possibly this might affect the January, the mid-January to, third week of January Capricorn birthdays or more. Or if that's your rising or moon, it'd be more of the higher degrees, like in the 20s, stuff like that. I am offering, since the eclipses have changed, I am going to be offering that eclipse reading again. I offered it a few years back with the with that big American eclipse, and it was real popular. So it'll be the new moon eclipse on the 2nd, which is in Cancer, our opposite sign, and then the full moon eclipse, and how they both affect you personally. So if you're interested in that, you can find that information on my website above and below. And I still have the solstice reading and a whole bunch of other readings too. But it should be interesting, to say the least. Should be a doozy, I want to say. It's gonna be a doozy. Well, you had a couple of these cards. I hope that maybe this is for some of you what the last eclipse was like. It was just so tumultuous for me. I was expecting all this great stuff, and great things came out of it. Let's put it that way. Now that I reflect back, for me, great things did come out of it. However, going through it was no picnic. It was really tumultuous. It was like a Pluto thing. And I think that Pluto is involved in it anyway, because Pluto is in Capricorn. Let me just give you that exact date. That last one was January 5th. It was at 15 degrees Capricorn. That was the new moon. Now this will be the full moon part of it. These come out. These couple cards come out. These are cards of stress and worry and crisis and stuff. But it's clearing up is what this really looks like. This is clearing out, because the full moon is always, eclipse is a release. So it will eclipse something out of your life. And hopefully it'll eclipse this crap out of your life. And that's certainly what it looks like. New money for sure. Look at this in July, new money. Ace of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, I'm getting the word investor. And that says inheritance, but I saw investor. So some of you, there's going to be some investor that's going to show up and want to get behind your project, give you money. For others, it might just be a new job of some sort. We've got some people showing, and if you've never seen my readings, these are, even though this is depicted as a female and a male, gender does not apply. So what we've got here is an air sign person, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and then we have an earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. More than likely, this one is you. You're the earth sign person. But it could also represent you as well as another person. The decision is being made, and I feel like it could be you making the decision for some, but for more of you, I feel like this is a decision made by the powers that be, or somebody else, whoever's offering you this money. And there could be more than one offer. One offer might be more, this could be good for me because I could get financial security. And then the other one might be, yeah, but this one I would really like it and enjoy. It's kind of my dream job. This could also be, one offer is of money and one is of love. This could be an offer of love. I feel like this person absolutely has some play in it. So an air sign person, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. If you're watching this early, I'm recording this. We're still in the sign of Gemini in June. So it might even be something that starts in June and carries on through July for many Capricorn. The decision is made, and you're done with this. Whatever this stuff was in the beginning here, with the Judgment card down here that talks about you've conquered it. You've been through it. You've come through the fire. You're out of the other side. You've ran the gauntlet. That's what they're showing me. Like, you came through a really hard time, and you're through. It's new. You're done. Zenith really stands out to me. I'm not even sure what the meaning of zenith is. Even I did these words on these cards, but it's been several years now. Let me look that up just to see what that means. Doesn't it mean like the peak? The zenith means like the peak. Of course, it's going to be zenith TVs and watches and stuff that's going to come up. Okay, here we go. The time at which something is most powerful or successful. Yeah, this is true. And it's right next to you. They're standing right next to you. There's a collaboration here. We've got twos, and we've got the two people. And I feel like there's going to be, this is in the two different things going on. This is going to be a collaborative effort. I'm hearing that for most people, really strong. This may be, this one brings the money, and this one brings the creative ideas, you know. This one brings the practical business sense, and this one brings the inspiration and the fun or whatever, you know. It's like a two different things coming together to make something magnificent, is what I want to say. Something really powerful, something very magnificent. Yeah, so it is an eclipse. What happened in early January may not necessarily, I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's not an indicator of what's to come. And it may not be, because that was a new moon eclipse, and this is a full moon eclipse. So full moon are things coming to culmination, coming to their zenith, their peak. And it's also a time to start releasing. It'll get rid of, things will be eclipsed out of your life during a full moon eclipse, especially when it's in your sign. Again, if you wanted to order a reading from me of how the eclipse would affect you personally, you can do that. There will be links on my website up here and below, and I still have the solstice reading and regular readings and books and decks and all sorts of stuff, so please do check it out. Let's see what our animal totem card is going to be for our Capricorn friends for July. Big month. Not only that, there's two new moons. There's a new moon again on the there's a second new moon in the 31st in Leo. So it's really a busy month, and a lot of shifting energies, a lot of changes happening. What's going on for Capricorns? B, you're going to be busy. B's are busy. But B is also a love card, too. So it could be some lovey stuff happening for you, Caps, too, because it's that nectar and fertility. Okay, here's what I wrote initially. Fertility, abundance, creativity, propagation, strong connections to home and family, accomplishing tasks in a timely manner, tasting the sweet nectar of life. Yeah, this would be the accomplishing the tasks in the timely manner, which is a Capricorn, definitely a thing. You know, I don't like dawdlers and quit dicking around. That's what I always say. And then this is the tasting of the sweet nectar in life. So some of you, maybe you're just going to, this is like a finishing of some project with this full moon eclipse. And then you have a little break before your next assignment starts, your next job, or you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah, I'm going to put that, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Well, we might end up using the eclipse thing, but let's just put that down for a backup headline. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a really busy time. But you know, when I look at this B energy, it's like he's digging in. It's not like, and that's a Capricorn thing too. You know, we're kind of, I know I can be, and we can be workaholics. And so we're up for the challenge, you know. Capricorns are up for the challenge. We're not going to be knocked down so easy. The other thing is that sun is on here. There again, that solar eclipse is the new moon on July 2nd. We're going to kick off the month with a solar eclipse. So it might be like you get real busy on that new moon, and then by the time we hit the full moon, you can chill out, relax a little, breathe easy. I'm hearing breathe easy. That comes through really, really strong. So you'll be able to breathe easy. Reliable, that comes off to real strong. Okay, Caps, that's about it, but I mean, it's a huge month, and it's worth looking into, even if you don't get a reading from me about this eclipse, because it's in your sign and it is very powerful. So eclipse energy is on. It's happening, baby. It's on. Alright, if you are a level 2 Patreon subscriber, in addition to the weekly readings that I provide free for my level 2 peeps, you also can get a bonus card or a clarifier from the Sansa's Journey Home that's coming up next for my Patreon level 2. If you're interested in that, you can find out all that information below on my website. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you can't find my stuff. Thank you for all your support by purchasing my decks and my books and my cards and the readings and watching and commenting and liking and sharing. It's also appreciate all your support oh so much. Have a great July and a great eclipse. Until next time.